And so it shall be that footsteps bear tremors throughout mountains of ash, splitting the crust of its facade in twain. 1 year from war, as reverberates across the breadth of sanity, 1 crushing year from a war so primal. A war that ends not with human shrapnel, but a metaphysical clash fought atop the lonely azure peak. So transparent in its self-inflicted sense of persecution. Always another in the eternal series of just one more, in victory over another string of hours bound within this four-walled scripture. The pig lays its snout upon the ground and begins its shameful exodus. Eyes erratic and dwelling in pavement cracks skip betwixt storm-worn twigs and scraps of other existences. As he dissects the streams of aroma of faint life signs of scorched leaves. All the while undertaking internal bargains and a discourse so deliciously wimpish in its structure. What begins as merely a time-passing venture quickly transcends its origins. The blood-stricken irises compromising the length of perfection for which they seek, the pig keeps its true intentions at an arm's length, for it knows a swift and brutal combustion of personality awaits parasitically under the fingernails of its desire. He ensures that a fog of ignorance eclipses his sights from the ever-present snout track it so coincidentally returns to follow when in need of head clearing. And to what end does this transparent enigma serve? All that lies at the end of this path is a chest-bound strike of the two-toned spear. Yet his nostrils can still be seen sowing seeds for which the pig's psyche is not equipped to reap. But maybe as before the corrosive tip of the spear's blade will find its way between his porcine innards, like so many who have served the path of temptation before him. The words storm between his ears in the space between each step, the circle growing harsher, throwing him off balance as the darting eyes raise their motion in step. The hope for lack of hope dwindles save for the so familiarly dwelling moors so ravenously awaiting his arrival. The warring voices steel themselves as the swine kneels in worship of the shattered spear's essence. Now flooding his senses with the long-beloved shadow of disappointment.